Welcome to a 15-minute Hatha flow series of warrior poses. We'll begin standing at the top of the mat, palms together in front of the heart. We'll begin with 5 rounds of Sun Salutation. Bring the feet together, palms in front of the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up, arch the spine. Exhale to fold down. Release the head. Step the feet back to plank, lower down with control. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Inhale to gaze forward, step forward, fold it down. Inhaling all the way up, reach the arms overhead, lift the gaze, and hands by the sides. Bring your hands up. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, step the left leg back, plank pose, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling, down dog. As you inhale, step left foot forward. Exhale to fold. Drop the head. Inhale all the way up to stand. Palms together, arch the back, look up, and release the hands in front of the heart. Next round, deep inhale, reach the arms up, arch the spine, lift the gaze, stretch the front of the body. Exhale to fold down, stretch the back of the legs and the spine. Step your feet back, plank pose. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet, push into the hands. Exhale, navel in, flip over the feet, downward dog. Inhale, step forward, look forward. Exhale to fold, drop the nose to the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, release the hands down. Fourth round, palms together. Inhale to reach the arms up overhead, arching the back, open the chest. And then exhale, fold down, lengthen the spine, lengthen the head down. Step the feet back, draw the belly in, lower down, and then flip to the tops of the feet, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Heels lengthen toward the mat. Step the feet forward, inhale, and then exhale to fold. Inhaling, come all the way up, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release. Palms together. Final round. Press down through the feet. Inhale to reach the arms up, lengthen, arching the spine. Exhale, fold down, nose in toward the knee. Step the feet back, lower down with control, elbows close. Inhale, upward dog, lift the gaze. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhaling, look forward, step forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. And slowly release the hands down. Sink the hips back, chair pose. Reach the arms overhead. 5 breaths here. Weight into the heels. Keep the ears aligned with the upper arm bones. Lengthen out through the fingertips. Allow the hips to sink back toward the mat. Now twisting to the right side, bring the palms together in front of the heart. Press your left elbow into your knee and press your palms into each other to leverage the twist. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the crown of the head away from the tailbone. Drop the tail toward the mat as you twist. Now shift the weight into the right foot, step your left leg back. into a high lunge, pressing back through the left heel. Keep pressing the palms into each other. Keep pressing the elbow into the thigh. Lengthen the spine. Deep breaths here. And now twist back to center. Lower the left knee. Reach the arms up overhead. Start to lift your gaze up toward the hands and shift your hips forward towards the right heel. Allow the back leg to lengthen. Feel a stretch in the front of the hip, through the arms, through the sides of your waist. Now we'll come up into high lunge, lifting the back knee. Continue reaching the palms overhead. Try to straighten the left knee, press the heel back toward the floor, and start to arch gently into the upper spine, opening the chest, lifting the gaze up toward the hands. One last deep breath here, and then float the palms down to frame the foot. Come back to plank, lower down through your vinyasa, upward dog on the inhale, downward dog on the exhale. Now step forward, look forward, exhale to fold it down. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And then exhale to bring the hands to the heart. Now for the left side, inhaling, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink the hips back, weight pressing down through all four corners of your feet. Hug the inner thighs together. Reach the arms up overhead. Upper arm bones align with the ears, spine is long. Next, we'll bring the palms together, start to twist left, and press your right tricep into the outside edge of your left thigh. Drop your weight back into your heels, let the hips drop toward the mat. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, lengthen the crown of the head away from your tail. Now we'll shift the right leg to step back and sink into that lunge. So leverage the hands pressing into each other. Leverage your feet pressing into the mat. Leverage your elbow pressing into your thigh. And turn the gaze toward the left side. Now slowly shift back to center, dropping the right knee, and then stack shoulders, hips, and right knee all in a line, reaching the arms up and start to open your chest. Allow the hips to press forward toward the right heel. Deep breath into the lower belly, into the sides of your waist. Continue to reach up. And now lift the back knee. So pressing back through the right heel, lifting the right knee, and keep your left knee aligned over the left ankle. So left shin bone pressing forward toward the front of the mat. If you can, bring the palms together to touch, lift your gaze. And now release the hands down, frame the foot, step the feet back, lower down chaturanga. Inhaling up, dog. Exhaling back down, dog. Look forward at the hands, step the feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhaling, lift up, reach up, and exhale, palms together, Samasthiti, equal standing. Take a deep inhale, exhale to fold, make your way back to plank, and then lower down. Take a deep inhale, up dog, open the chest, exhale back down dog. Now 5 breaths here. Allowing the back of the legs to lengthen. And working toward that downward V shape. So the spine is straight, tailbone pressing away from the head. And then working to straighten out the knees. Now we'll shift the weight into the left foot, float the right leg up, extending out from the hip. So knee is straight and the toes stay turned down toward the floor. So you don't want your hip to open, you want to keep the hips square. 5 breaths here. Keep lengthening out through that right leg. And then with your next exhale, slowly step the right foot forward between the hands. And we'll come up into Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. So right knee presses forward over the ankle. Left toes turn out slightly, but keep your shoulders and hips square. Look up toward the hands, lengthen up through the spine. And then last exhale here. Now we'll open up the hips. Right fingertips reach forward, left fingertips reach back. Warrior Two. Turn your left toes out and start to open your hips in opposite directions. Right knee opens up. You should see the inside edge of your foot in your thigh. Gaze out over the right hand. Now we'll shift forward into extended side angle. Right forearm down, push into your thigh and reach the left arm overhead. Turn the gaze to look up toward the left palm. Lengthen through the side of your waist, push into the left foot as you reach your left fingertips. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Now inhale, come up, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, and then reverse the arms. Right arm reaches up and stretch from your right hip all the way to your right fingertips, creating space between the ribs, stretching out the entire right side body. 5 breaths here. Legs are strong, spine is tall. Relax into the breath. Now cartwheel the hands down, frame the foot, take a vinyasa, lower down, inhaling up dog, exhaling back down dog, and holding here 5 breaths. Pressing out through all of your fingers, all of your knuckles. Allowing the knees to straighten as your body feels comfortable. Allowing the heels to sink toward the mat. With the next inhale, float the left leg up, straighten out through the left knee. The leg doesn't have to be high. Just try to keep the legs straight. Point the toes, lengthen out. 5 breaths here. Soften your heel toward the mat. Take one more deep inhale, reach out, and then exhale, left knee steps forward. Turn the right toes out, 45 degrees, Warrior One. So the hips are square, shoulders are square. Stack your left knee over the left ankle. Keep pressing your shin bone toward the front of the mat, trying to work toward a perpendicular knee over ankle. Reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Palms together if you can. Now open up the arms, open up the hips. Turn your right toes out to the side edge of your mat. Allow the hips to drop down, sink into that front knee. Look down for the big toe of your left foot. You should see it inside your left knee. And drishti your gaze out over the left fingertips. Last breath here, 5th and final breath. Legs are strong. Now extended side angle, push into your left forearm, down into your thigh. Reach the right arm overhead toward the top of your mat. And then extend through your side body. Push into the edge of your left foot into the edge of your right foot. Reach from your hip all the way up to your shoulder and to your fingertips. Now come back up, straighten the front leg. Reach your left arm up overhead. So both legs are straight. Reach up toward the ceiling and this gentle arch in your left side waist. So stretching from your hip all the way up to the shoulder, gaze up toward the hands. You can use your right hand to help support you on the thigh. One more breath. And then cartwheel the hands down, frame the foot, step back. One more vinyasa here. Open the chest, inhaling up dog. Deep exhale, flipping back to down dog. And then release your knees out wide, sit the hips back onto the heels. Balasana, child's pose. Relax the forehead down. Breathe into the upper back. Feel the ribs expand upward. Filling the belly, filling the chest. And soften your forehead into the mat. Now coming to a seated position and then all the way down onto your back. Relax down. Find your final Shavasana pose. Surrender here. Now slowly bring your knees in toward the chest. Begin to rock side to side. Gently massaging the lower back. When you're ready, press yourself back up to a comfortable seat. Palms together in front of the heart with gratitude for this practice. Namaste.